View of You by Vince Curran.
Oh man, I'm so happy to see you guys today. And I'm very, very grateful that you are all here. As a matter of fact, I want to say thank you, which is American Sign Language for thank you, honestly. So practice, thank you. See, there you go. If you ever run into somebody deaf, you know how to thank them. Also, if you ever see the award ceremonies on TV where people always go, basically they're saying, I love you, but thank you, I'm grateful, and I love you, as far as I'm concerned, are all the same thing. Well, thank you for getting here because this is going to be exciting. This is your initiation into the you of you. Or in American Sign Language, the you of you. See, I do that, huh? How do I do that? I am going to teach because I am just exactly like all of you. I had a normal childhood. Anyone? Of course you did! We all thought it was normal. We had nothing to compare it against. We just assumed, yeah, this must be the way it is. This has got to be normal. Well, as you find out later on that maybe not everybody was raised quite the way you were. And I really was not raised probably as well as I would have liked to have been. I was never told that anything was good enough. I never got any kind of encouragement. I got a lot of physical punishment at home, lots of bullies at school. I was a year younger than everyone, so I was a year smaller, so they used to pick on me incredibly. Plus, my parents loaded me up with lots and lots of responsibility because they were not that into raising children. Who knew? But I decided that I was going to get over it. Now, did any of you have experiences that you had thought was normal and then found out not so much? Yeah, it's kind of creepy, but I am here to teach you because I am an expert. You know what an expert is? An expert has been defined as someone who has done something enough that they've made every possible mistake. That's me, my friends. So you're going to be looking up to me whenever you want to find out how to do things properly. Now, I did take my notes, but I actually think they look better as a pocket square. What do you think? I just love being silly. I really do. And I'm going to pass on how we can go ahead and do that. I am you. I am a scaredy cat, but I'm also incredibly brave. I'm weak, and yet I'm strong. Stronger than you know. I am a liar, but I'm also very, very honest and truthful. And I am flawed and damaged. But I'm also perfect. I am you. And I know you. That's why I started the you of you to teach you how to be happy the way I found out how to be happy. Because it didn't just get served to me on a plate. I had to go and find it myself. And my secret weapon is humor. And I am grateful for humor. I thank the universe every day for humor. Because I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but humor heals. Yes, indeed it does. It has been well established that humor can boost up your immune system. I read that in an article somewhere on fake news somewhere. But I'm sure it's true because, you know, it's on fake news. A lot of people would say that our purpose on life is actually to be happy. A lot of philosophers, you know, Brent experts said, your purpose is to find out about the universe, and I think being happy is finding out about the universe, don't you think? Because I'm happy, I came here to see Brent, and now I know how tall I am. Humor can not only cure you, humor can also inoculate you from more pain and suffering in the future. If you've got a better attitude, if you've got a happier attitude, you're going to just feel better, and you're going to be able to resist all those slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Just like Wonder Woman. But here at the U of you, there's only one rule you need to follow. You have to have the courage to be silly. And always say thank you. Okay, 2 rules. 2 rules. The courage to be silly, and then always be thankful. And be good to yourself. Okay, 3 rules. Okay. Have the courage to be silly, always be thankful, and be good to yourself. Those are the only 3 rules that you have to pay attention to, and they really, really work. I could go through my entire curriculum. I could teach you all kinds of things the same way I learned them, but I don't want to put you through that kind of childhood. But I can teach you how to kind of raise your vibration through happiness. Like I said, be kind to yourself. Do things you enjoy, honestly. I've got this little book called Laffirmations. And I go through that on a regular basis, and it really kind of just lifts you up a little bit. If you don't have a dog, get a dog. A dog is the finest, the highest level of technology man has ever created. Because man, years and years ago, took the wolf and domesticated it into a dog. And dogs are, their purpose in life is to be happy and to make us happy. Dogs are just incredible. You can also play with Mad Libs. Mad Libs are just a silly little thing. If you ever remember those books when we were kids, the Mad Libs? They're so fun to play with, and there's actually a Mad Libs phone app that you can do. So when people are thinking you're playing Words with Friends, you go, I'm playing Mad Libs with friends. That is a really good game. You can do all of those things, and they will raise up your vibration. They will make you more happy. It's an incremental movement. You're moving in the right direction. And once you get happier, everything bounces off. Most of you know me. I'm pretty silly all the time, aren't I? Yeah. Not only does it make me feel good, well, maybe I'm going out on a limb, but I dare say it makes some of you feel good too. When I'm being silly and koopy. Koopy? Koopy's not a word. Goofy. I guess that's what I meant to say. Goofy. I'm telling you, I'm an expert. I have all the best words. Sorry, that was another guy. So, the first step, smile. Smile. Here's a good way to remember to smile. Share my incredible life experience. If I can share my incredible life experience by smiling to you guys, it will help you as well. I think that's just too much fun. Okay, you're starting to get all these things put together, and humor, when you're by yourself, doesn't really make much sense. You need to do it with other people. So now, go get out in the world. Go out and meet some people. Your assignment today, when you see a stranger on the street, put on a big old smile and proudly say, hello, how are you today? And they will look at you like this. And then they'll think about it, and you watch. They'll smile. And then tomorrow, say to 2 strangers, how are you? I knew you were, because I know you. And it just builds up, and it builds up, and it really will change the world. And what I want you all to know is just an example. Here's a story of what I do. And the reason I can do this is, well, because, I've been silly all my life, and I've studied a lot, and I've done lots of improv and things like that. And I love just making people happy, just every day. I was broken down in a van up in Steamboat Springs, and I went into the grocery store to buy some lunch. The bill came to $10.42. I went, wait, I'll get the change. Reached into my pocket. I had probably 900 coins, I don't know why. Just pennies and quarters and dimes and everything, and I'm picking through all these, and these people are looking at me going, why do you have all those coins? And I said, oh, I'm sorry. I carry these around, you know, they're tips, because I'm a naked dancer. And do you think they laughed?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Matter of fact, the cashier laughed, the bag boy laughed, the manager laughed, everybody laughed. So you guys, that is your initiation. If you would like to enroll, I'm going to give you all a full ride scholarship to the U of you. And remember that, folks. It's very, very important. Let's be silly out there, folks. Thank you.